Cobra, King Cobra, King Cobra, King Cobra, King Cobra, King Cobra, King Cobra. You might as well say King Cobra night, because this is King Cobra night. Better stay off them roller coasters, because them are for college age people and young adults, because I'm not no young adult no more. I'm no spring chicken. I can't handle the jerks and the shakes on roller coasters. It done fucked my shoulder up and my arm, my right side, pretty bad. I went to the emergency room twice. Come to find out, they said it was a sprain. I sprained it real bad. Then they told me, well, they put me on some pills, which didn't really help. Then I went to the emergency room the second time, which was crazy. They hooked me up to an IV because they said my heart rate was real high. Hooked me, did 2 EKGs on me, because the first one, well, they did the old-fashioned EKG. Basically, they ran like 2 or 3 EKGs. Then they ordered me to have IV. They hooked me to an IV and fluid, and they gave me some oxygen, which was not necessary. Then they gave me a CAT scan. First time I ever had a CAT scan. Come to find out, they thought I had a like a, what do you call that, a blood clot in my brain. They thought it was a blood clot or something in my brain. Come to find out, it's something in my lung. The CAT scan said I have apparently something in my lung, and they got to see if it's a cyst or something in my lung or a tumor. They got to find out what it is on my lung now, so I got to go get that checked. It's like I went from my shoulder to my heart, then to my lungs to find out about my lungs. And it was all because of my shoulder. You never know with the hospital. Crack 2 of these open because I'm going to try to drink 2 of these. Two King Cobras on the menu. Probably charge you $20 at Kings Island for this, just for one. I'll be a daredevil and try this extreme blue almond flavor. Carolina Reaper. Put a little hair on your chest. Toxic waste. I bought this at Kings Island. Sour candy. Not for the squeamish part. Found this on my Coors bottle the other day. I like this saying. It says, it was on the cap of the Coors beer bottle. On the bottom of the cap it says, be proud of doing it your own way. Be proud of doing it your own way. I've tried doing it my own way, but no one approves. I made that shot, by the way. I'm a pretty good shot, I'll tell you what. Speaking of shots in basketball, I wanted to tell you guys I actually, they had a $5. I like that heat. Actually, it's pretty good. It's it's pretty good. Try another one. 2 more Carolina Reapers. Wakes your taste buds up. So I go to the Kings Island and they have this, because I used to be pretty good at basketball, and I ain't lying about that. There ain't too many things I'm good at, but trust and believe, I used to be good at basketball. You know, if I was lying, I could lie about other stuff. I could say I could have been the president, I could be Jesus, or I could have been the best architecture, best chiropractor, best doctor in the world. But no, why am I just picking basketball? There's a reason why I'm only sticking to basketball, because I was fucking very good. I was decent. I used to be decent at basketball. I ain't saying I was the best on the block, best kid on the block, but I was pretty good. I was actually pretty good at basketball. When I was in good shape, my health was good, I was pretty good. Even though I couldn't dunk, but I was pretty good. I had good moves, good handles, good, very effective, accurate shooting ability, good dribbling, had excellent hand coordination. It was pretty decent. So I had a good shot. You know, great fadeaway shots. Used to swish most of them. Great hook shot. I used to have a pretty good three-pointers. I was pretty good in my day back when I was young. So needless to say, I go to Kings Island, and this is like just a week ago, and I throw and I pitch in $5. I'm like, what the hell? Come out there, you get four, basically you get four hoops, 3-point line on the side, boom, boom, made a few, missed two other ones, went to the center, boom, missed. I'm not going to tell you how many I made or missed. It's not the point, but long story short, let's just say I probably blew about $30 in that game, because it's $5 a game, so I probably played like 6 games. Out of those 6 games, I scored like 7 or 6 or 7 was my best. I got a big teddy bear, big frog, about that yay tall, like this. And the big box, I'm talking about, not the small, because you have to at least make some just to get the small box. I actually upgraded, and she upgraded me to the bigger prize box, so I got like a big frog. People out there were saying good shooting, good, you know, I ain't capping, I'm not kidding. People out there were like, you know, even a young girl was like, good job, good shot, good, you know, with her, they were a couple, girlfriend, boyfriend, they were like, good skills, good shooting. The older guy was like, he had a beard, he was like, good shooting skills. Just didn't even know these people. They were just watching. They were just Kings Island guests like me. So I thought, it made me kind of feel good. Needless to say, I am a pretty good shooter in basketball. I just haven't played in a long time, and I'm not in the best shape right now. But I used to have some pretty fucking good damn skills. I used to win most of my games. When I played a 4-on-4, 2-on-2, or 1-on-1, I used to win most of them. Pick up games. Moving forward, enough about basketball. Title of my video. My shoulder still hurts. It's getting a little better. Almost a week later, I went on the highest roller coaster at Kings Island, called the Orion. It's a 300-foot drop. Reaches 92 miles an hour. Thing is fucking, it's a blast. It's fucking fun. It's a blast. Fucking really cool. Drops you. It takes your breath away. You zoom down the hill. Before you know it, the ride's over. It's less than 2 minutes, maybe about 2 minutes. Shoots you real quick up on the top of the hill. Lets you down. It's a radical, cool ass coaster. Most intense coaster I ever rode. 300-foot drop. Pretty cool. I was reluctant. I was scared to go on it. Then I was like, well, this is going to be my first ride that I go on. When I hit Kings Island, that was the first day I went to Kings Island. I said, that's the first ride I'm going to go on. The Orion. And I conquered it. I nailed it. I conquered it. Yes, I did. I did what I had to do and did it. And then when I was at Kings Island, speaking of Kings Island, I wanted to say, I'm going to get back to the topic, but I'm going to do it in my second video, though. When I was at Kings Island, this girl there had a mole on, like, the bottom of her nostril. I'm not talking about the tip of her nose. I'm not talking about, like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm not talking about, like, the tip of the nose. I'm talking about the bottom of her nostril, or left or right nostril, like right there. very cute freckle or beautiful, sexy mole, like right there. The first day I went there, because I went there on a Friday and a Saturday. She was there on Friday, last week. She had like a beauty marker mole right there. And if you're watching, I doubt she's gonna watch this, but you're sexy, you're beautiful if you're watching this. But she was, you know, a pretty girl, and she had a very attractive, you know, mole, a very sexy mole on the bottom of her nostril, like right on the tip, middle of her nostril. I thought that was unique. I've seen moles on girls on their fingers before, you know, even on their toes. Shoot, places you least expect it. But I've never seen a girl with a beauty mark on her nose, like on the tip, bottom of her nostril in the middle. It's pretty sexy. I prefer them on the neck. I think girls with moles on the necks are the hottest, in my opinion. But she was at Kings Island on the day I was there, and I thought that was kind of cool. And onion rings. I love onion rings. And people know me for garlic, being the garlic guy. Like, garlic all the way, garlic all the way. Like, screw being healthy. You know, fuck being healthy. Garlic all the way. I'll tell you guys something, though. Something I never said. Onions. I love onion rings. I love onion rings. Give me some good onion rings. I need to learn how to make onion rings. I'm a sucker for onion rings. I love onions. I love the smell of onions. I love garlic too. I don't know which one I like better though. Onion or garlic. I think I'm going to go with garlic. Second is onions. I love onions. You know what? It's funny because a lot of pretty sexy girls do not like onions. It's kind of funny. I love onions. I could pile a pack of onions on my bologna sandwich this high and just eat it. A big thick ass onion. 2 slabs of bologna. Smash and conquer it. I shit you not. Facts. King Cobra. Do one more video here.